Hi everybody and welcome back to I Do Makeup Ireland. This next makeover is going to be on our beautiful model Nicole again, and it's going to be Sophia Loren based. So we're going to actually do kind of matte skin this time because the last time we used face and body. We're going to structure her quite nicely again with some bronzer, matte as well. All our highlights actually this time are going to be matte as opposed to satin, so you can see the highlights but it's very soft focus and not too shimmery. And we're going to just basically do the lovely Sophia Loren flicked up eyeliner, liner underneath the eye, white liner on the inside, and we're going to use greens and we're going to use some plums and some reds just to kind of make it a little bit different because we used browns in the previous tutorial. So this time I'm going to use MAC Fix Fluid Foundation, and I'm going to mix the two of them together. I love the Fix Fluid, it's amazing. It's kind of medium to full coverage. It makes the skin look perfect with just a small amount of product, and as well as that it doesn't look really cakey, which is fantastic. So as before, the 187 brush is a buffing brush, so we can only go in circular motions, which is fantastic because you'll always be left with a lovely polished finish. So we just keep pushing the eyeshadow into the eyeliner that we've just created. Turn your head and close. Just to polish it off. So the thickest part is on the outer edge. If you wanted like really good definition, you could use the 222 MAC brush, which is white and just comes in a straight line and with a really good tip in it. And you can use that for your edges, to blend the edges in. And just keep your wee eyes straight ahead for me, that's marvellous. Bring our brush right into it. So you're getting that kind of sharp V just right on the corner. But again, it's soft so it doesn't look like you can actually see where it physically ends. So your main focus is just this wee bit of the brow bone. There's Mr. Whippy, if you can hear him in the background, the ice cream man, coming to torment the children. Great, so I'm going to use a pencil all the way underneath the eye, because Sophia Loren actually did have a pencil that would just come right underneath the lash line and join onto her tapered edge line, just to give like extreme definition. So the choice of pencil that I'm going to use is one called Bordeauxline, and it is also a MAC pencil. The amazing thing about this is it's water resistant. So if you're quite prone to a bit of a leaky eye, it won't budge. Bonus. I'm going to be a bit of a psycho-perfectionist and just join the edges onto the pencil line that we've just done. Cool. So I'm going to use a highlighter again for underneath the eyebrows. I'm going to use it with our 252 MAC brush. This highlighter is called Vanilla and it's kind of matte with a bit of a sparkle to it. But it's not satin, so it doesn't give that luminous finish, but it does lift the features. And I'm literally going to pop it just right under that arch. So we're going to use a colour called Print just directly into the sockets to taper off our edge. Close your eyes, literally popping it into the socket. Okay, you can see that really nicely, finishes it off. I love the 222 for jobs like this because it's just so specific. The 224 is a little bit fatter, so it doesn't get the definition that sometimes you just really want. So just to finish it all off and to get a wee bit more definition going on, I am going to use our 222 brush, and I'm going to use a colour called Fig and go over the borderline pencil liner that we actually did just to strengthen it ever so slightly. So if you look all the way up for me. Again, don't worry too much about spillage. You can clean it up when we're finished. And get as close to the lash line as you possibly can because you don't want to be left with a narrow gap. So we're going to finish off the entire lip by doing the lips, and we're going to do a nice soft lip. We're going to use the same pencil as we actually used in the Jennifer Lopez inspired makeup tutorial, which is Stone. And I'm actually going to just alter the shape of Nicole's lips ever so slightly by making them a little bit bigger. So I'm going to start at the Cupid's bow. Yeah. So I'm going to actually go for a little bit of a pinky lip as opposed to a neutral colour. It's still neutral though, it's not too pink. It's Pro Longwear again by MAC. I love it because it lasts for ages. And this colour is called Overtime. And I actually put a little bit of a gloss onto my brush before I put on the lipstick just to give a sheer finish. So that's it guys, that's our Sophia Loren look completed for today. I hope that you agree that it is quite similar and that Nicole looks bloody fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'll put a display on the description box of literally everything that we used so you guys can get whichever products that you really like. And I think that we have had a lovely tutorial. I've really enjoyed it and thank you so much for everybody tuning in. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in black and white so you can see what Nicole would look back in the 50s. Let's do it.